Okay, I'm running out of light. A lot of people have problems with these Marlins, and so did I, with jamming. But mine never jammed at all when I first got it. Ran great. Then I did this hydro dip, and I showed you earlier, this is the matching mag. Isn't that cool? 25 rounder. But they're known for jamming up. So I pulled mine apart, cleaned out the feed. There's 2 ejection ports right there. You need to make sure there's no burrs on it. Same thing with right here. You can take a Dremel and smooth that all out. And you can also kind of clean up that mag well, because sometimes there's some marks on it, little burrs from manufacturer. But anyway, I did all those things. It was still jamming. So I'd read a little bit and saw where people were having problems, and a lot of it was those shells would get hung up there, up on the right side as they were feeding. You can see some marks there. It's real important to keep this really clean. So clean that I'm going to try to do this with one hand. That you can take a 22 shell, it'll just drop right in, just like that. So clean, it'll fall back right out. If it sticks, you've got some gunk right inside there that you need to clean out. And the best thing in the world for that is an electric toothbrush. I use this little baby on everything. Spinning head, really cleans up. I also polished my bolt, got it real clean. And anyway, did all those things and was still having problems. Finally, I figured it out. When you put this thing back together, get it all assembled, you set it in place, you put your trigger guard in there. When you tighten these 2 bolts up, the front and the back, all you need to do is just snug them tight. Just get them enough where this doesn't move around a little bit, or any. And then if you do, if you over tighten those things, that's what causes that mag well to get out of line, and every other shot would hang up. Well, after I did that, played with it, figured it out, I haven't had a problem with it since. Runs just fantastic, like you're about to see. And I still think that looks good. Anyway, you got to clean this a lot, which means you're going to take this out all the time. I was just thinking, well, I'll just do like I do most of my guns and set it at 12, 18 inch pounds, but that's way too tight. Just snug it up where everything doesn't move. It's not going to back out. And as you'll see, no more problems. Okay, this is my little rimfire project. It and my 2245, real light Marlin 795. It's called a Jam-O-Matic, and when I first bought it, I never had any problems with it. But when I took it apart, put it back together, did the hydro dip, I was having issues, and I thought I screwed something up. Put this rail on the top of it. But anyway, I messed with it, polished a lot of stuff up, which I'm glad I did. And then I figured out what was wrong with it. And since I fixed it, I think it's going to do well in my rimfire competition. What do you think? Very accurate gun. And I like it.